Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing another Q&A video where I take your questions from Twitter and all my social medias, and I answer them all in this video. So once again, if you want to get involved in the next one, be sure to follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. I announce there once or twice a week when I do these Q&A videos, and the reason I'm doing another Q&A video so soon is because you guys killed it with the support on the last video. You guys really seem to love these, and remember, I always take the best questions that I get from Twitter, and I feature them in the video, so it's a great way for you guys to get involved. I love doing Q&A videos, and you guys seem to like them as well, so as long as you like them, I'm going to keep them up. Anyways, let's get started. So as I always do with the first question, I'm going to extend it to you guys, and our first question comes from Elvin, and he says, which car do you prefer between the Zentorno and the Entity? Hashtag AskBoss. Now I'm going to open this up a little bit more, and I'm guessing he's saying, what is your favorite supercar? Because if he's talking about Zentorno or Entity, he's in the supercar category. So right now, I want you to let me know what is your favorite supercar and why. It can be for looks, it can be for performance, it can be for whatever. And I think my favorite car overall has to be the Zentorno, just the way it looks, the way it feels, the way it sounds. I think it's got the best acceleration of all the supercars in that category, so that's a positive that goes for it. And the customization as well. You can make that car look incredibly menacing, which is one of the big features for me. It looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I love the Entity, I love the Adder, but the Zentorno is by far one of the best cars in the game, and it was a DLC car, which makes it that much better. So I love the Zentorno, one of my favorite cars in the game, if not my favorite car in the game. And let me know what your guys is in the comment section right now. German ENT says, do you think that the GTA 5 single player DLC will be revealed at E3 this year? And if so, will it be Microsoft or Sony? That's a really good question. Yes, I do think Rockstar is going to make some announcement at E3 regarding the single player update. They made an announcement last year at E3, or at least they did via Sony, where they announced the next generation console. That was like a really big thing. They showed the next gen trailer, and then lo and behold, in November, we got the next generation version of the game, and it was great. So yes, I do think that something will be revealed at E3, whether it's a single player DLC or some other game from Rockstar. I think that would be great. And I don't really know. I thought it would be Sony who would take the exclusivity rights away, but there's been a lot of rumors saying that Microsoft might be the guys who are getting the exclusivity rights for a single player update. So I guess we'll just have to see, but hopefully Rockstar does give us something great at E3. That would be awesome. Neil Royal Shin Ryu, hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, says, do you remember the police car from the Ballad of Gay Tony, and do you think it will come back to Grand Theft Auto Online? Now, for those of you guys who don't know what he's talking about, he is talking about an extremely cool and the fastest vehicle in Grand Theft Auto 4. That's right, a DLC vehicle is the fastest vehicle, and it was the Police Stinger. And this was a beast of a car. It was a four-door car, fastest car in the game. And it was like a police car that was supercharged. It had like a United States livery on the outside. I think it had like the American flag, or at least red, white, and blue and stars and stripes. And this thing was a beast. It was so fast. Again, I showed you guys what it looked like a little bit earlier. This is a beautiful car, and I didn't even think about it. In a future DLC, would Rockstar expand the police arsenal of vehicles that are already in the game? That is a really cool thing to think about, and honestly, that would be amazing. Police Stinger, one of the best vehicles in the Ballad of Gay Tony, whether you got to use it in the campaign or online. It was an absolute beast, and I would love if Rockstar brought something like that back into Grand Theft Auto 5. Dizzy HD says, what do you think about the Super GT, Feroci, Tampa, etc. rumors? That's right, there's been a lot of rumors about new cars, and of course Rockstar teased a DLC, files and images, tuning parts of the Super GT, the Feroci, the Tampa have all been found, and that kind of leads us to believe that these might be the cars coming in Grand Theft Auto Online with a new update, which of course Rockstar said about 2 weeks ago was going to be coming shortly. I'm predicting it's going to be at the end of May or at the start of June. So that's one thing to look forward to. And yes, I do believe that if not all of those cars, maybe one or two will make their way into that DLC. That would honestly make the most sense. KNasty3890 says, do you think Rockstar will release a design your own apartment DLC, kind of like The Sims? And that was the rumor going around about 6 or 7 months ago, that we were going to be getting an apartment creator. However, it doesn't look like that's in the plans for Rockstar, at least yet. All of our apartments are the same, no matter which one you buy. Well, so there's some differences between like the high end and the low end, but every like high end apartment is going to look the same. There's going to be no differences. Even the view is the exact same. So Hopefully, yes, because I think there is a huge market there for apartment customization, but I'm not sure. I don't know how Rockstar would implement that into the game, or if it would be difficult to implement, so it's just something you have to think about, but honestly, that would be a great addition to the game. I would love apartment customization. And our last question comes from Austin, and he says, do you think there might be a summer DLC or a Beach Bum 2.0? You know, that would be really cool because they have done 2.0 versions of other DLCs. We obviously saw that with the Festive Surprise, which was kind of like the Christmas DLC 2.0. And you're right, I think that would be cool. I think the Beach Bum DLC was kind of a letdown. As far as our first DLC, we really didn't know what to expect, but it was kind of a letdown when you like looked at it. It was like the weapons kind of sucked and the vehicles kind of sucked. So I think that if they were to redo a Beach Bum and make them pretty cool with some actual worthwhile vehicles and guns, that'd be pretty awesome, and it would fit well with the summer theme. Obviously, we're only a few weeks away from summer. A lot of kids are getting out of school. I've obviously got a little bit of a vacation going on right now, so yeah, that'd be a great theme and obviously a great DLC. Anyways, that's all the questions that I'm going to be answering today in this week's Q&A. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I had a lot of fun making this one. If you guys want to show your support by leaving a like on the video, that would be awesome. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that red button below this video. If you are new, you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.